Hello, and I'm Dave, and this is the second test of Eternity Warriors. Basically, after sharing some feedback of the first test, developers let me know I'd got a few things wrong. You can deflect with the sword. There are critical hit locations. The head is meant to be a critical hit location on some of the smaller animals, or smaller bosses. Let me start that again. Some of the smaller bad guys. Now, there's also claws and certain parts that are critical hits as well. Let's just make sure we're recording. There we go.
Welcome.
Okay, Google, set a timer for 25 minutes. Okay, I'd love to have unlimited gaming tonight, but sadly I don't. So we've got a timer for 25 minutes. Let's give this another try.
Darkness and chaos have reclaimed the lands. And once again, heroes have come to this world to restore the light. The sword and shield are great all-around weapons. Pull the trigger of this sword to imbue it with holy power. Use your gauntlet to create a shield to block and parry enemy attacks. Pull the trigger to release a beam of energy to finish off foes.
Now, the other thing I got told about was, I said the sword is a bit like using a Wii remote. You know, you can sort of just wiggle it to hit things. Apparently, it's only the edge that damages to encourage you to hack slash. I was also encouraged to complete this. Whether I'll be able to or not is another matter. Within my allotted time limit, but apparently after the 10 missions you then unlock this. I do also have a save file provided by the developers, which would instantly access that. We may result on that in the third try. I'm going to give the sword and shield another try. I was not particularly keen on it, to be honest, but
Raise your weapons and prepare for battle.
so I'm guessing his claws are critical. I still say it feels just a bit like using a remote. Yeah, I don't know. If I try wiggling it, you can hear that it's not working. I'm sure that was working the other night. I didn't check to see if it updated it, but it definitely feels a little better now. Although, it still doesn't feel quite right. Okay, so let's try deflecting his ammo as a back at us. Ow! Got it. Okay. Swing and a miss. Swing, batter. Come on. Yeah, you see, I really don't think... Yeah, that definitely went through the sword. Okay, let's try deflecting with the shield. Yeah, I would say deflecting does not work. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Let's try and burn it with the holy powers. Yeah, I would say at this stage we have to admit defeat and admit that either I'm really bad at hitting it, which maybe you gotta hit it with a metal bit. Nah. Yeah, deflecting isn't working. We'll just give it one last try. Okay. I really do not like that sword and shield at all. Sorry, Dev, but sword and shield, no good.
The deadly bow. Use the right hand and trigger to draw back the bowstring and release to fire. Press on the right hand trackpad to swap different types of arrows. Use the left hand bow trigger to release a frozen zone.
Now, the other thing I was encouraged to try is this can actually lock on to multiple enemies, which could be kind of cool.
Raise your weapons and prepare for battle.
I started off so well. Yeah, that is cool. That's cool. That is very, very cool. New record. Oh. So I was absolutely convinced I got that guy. Don't like how easy it is to get surrounded. I hear it, but I don't see it. What the hell? Where'd that come from? Oh, I don't see it because it's invisible. Bad hellhound. Play dead. Okay. Ah, put a projectile into the dog. Whoa. So I'm guessing the claws are the critical point on that one. First blood for a bite out of a burger. Oh. Go on, shoot another arrow at me. Oh crap, didn't see that one there. Trying to shoot the arrow out. Okay. Okay, not enough time to play with them. Oh man, they are left and right. Oh come on, not behind you as well. Cable management, dudes. Yeah, 180 is fine. Absolutely fine, 180. When you get things come up behind you, that you can't really deal with. You've got the cable, a massive cable coming out of your back. If you keep having to rotate, you are going to trip over that cable. I really don't like it when VR games put things behind you without putting a movement mechanic. If you add a button to allow you to do a 360, that's a different matter. You can just tap a button, do a 360, and then you haven't got to worry about the cable. That might be a pet peeve though. Sorry, that was very ungentlemanly of me to shoot you there. Finally. Oh, I don't think she's dead yet. Oh crap! I gotta use that shield more often. Oh. I kind of feel like I need a co-op partner to be able to get past this mission. Oh come on, you're taking the Michael now.
That's all you've got?
Sort of out of ramped up difficulty. Well, that was a bit harsh. Get hit at the very start. Oh. So we pause it a second. No, that's not pause. Talk about being tangled up in cables. Damn it. I'll tell you, my arm is absolutely killing me. Keep forgetting about the shield. Oh, and the shield didn't work. I think I've almost got out. There we go. Really, you're still alive? Looks like it's just me and her now. Mono a mono. Oh man, my arm. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, come on! Oh, you've got to be kidding me!
Warrior, find the strength within you.
Okay, okay, Google, how long's left on the timer? Okay, Google, how long's left on the timer? 43 seconds. That seems an appropriate point, because I am quite close to rage quit. That was a very, very hard fight. I put so many hours into that, she should be a porcupine. Not to mention the arm that holds the bow. Oh, that's starting to kill me. Yeah, I must be missing something with this boss. I've no idea what though. Anyway. Okay, Google, cancel the timer. Okay, so feedback. I still say the sword and shield is useless in this game. You saw me try and deflect with the shield, and you saw me try and deflect with the sword. I tried to deflect using the point, I tried to deflect by holding it in front of me, I tried to deflect by flicking it back, same with the sword. A couple of points the arrows went through the sword, and a lot of times the arrows stuck into the shield, which looks very, very cool. But if you're supposed to be able to deflect them, no, that didn't work. Bow and arrow, still kind of fun. The multi-lock target thing is pretty cool, but there's no getting around the whole arm is going to tire you out. That's not a fault of the game, that's more an artifact of my age and the fact that I've been at work all day. We didn't try any more with a pistol yet. I did get told by developers that I needed to use the secondary fire of the revolver, which is where you hold down the trigger and multiple fire. I must admit, I'm more sort of if you see me play a first person shooter, you'll see that I'll go for single shot weapons and I'll go for headshots. I tend to prefer the skill shots over rapid fire, which is why I didn't use the advanced feature of the revolver. On another side note, that boss fight, I'm guessing that was the end of game boss, but oh man, that was not fun. That ceased being fun after she got up for the 55,000th time. Yeah, it's a good game, it's got potential, it's worth its current asking price, so when I do the review I will be recommending it when you see this, but there'll be some huge caveats in the review. If you're watching this, you're probably watching this linked from the review itself. As you can see, you need to go in this with your eyes open. Do not expect a casual game. I do know the developers are very passionate about the game, and I can see them fixing a lot of the niggles that I have with it, or showing how to get round them. Some of the niggles of personal taste. For example, when things attack me from behind, you've got to remember there's a long cable coming out of my back. Very few people are rich enough to be able to import the TP cast, and the UK price and the US price is very high for that thing. So you've got to remember that most of your users are going to have a cable sticking out the back. The fact that at one point in the game I actually had the cable tangled around my foot, I have no idea why. I was very careful not to turn around too much. Almost lost my balance. So I paused the game, only it doesn't pause the game. Yeah, that's a pet peeve of a lot of games. Games like Destiny, you can understand it because it's an MMO, disguised as a first-person shooter. Games like this, you really should be able to pause single player if need be. It's kind of required. So yeah, I've noticed more bad than good. I still see a good game here, I still see potential, but yeah, it's going to get recommended, but it's only just sort of scraped by. There are better wave shooters out there, sorry developers, there are. I realise you're not going for the generic wave shooter, you're going for more finesse, more skill. But hey, it's my personal opinion of the game. Anyway, bye for now.